We're going to get this ripped. We much rather hit this guy than this guy. We don't want that guy in the right. There we go. The fridge. You got like a profile shot of the fridge too.
Yeah.
Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards decide. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose. In this game of rips and brews.
Welcome everyone. Welcome into Rips and Brews.
We're all about beer tasting
and card chasing. And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, what we do on this channel every week, we do a beer review, a beer tasting, give our opinions of it, compare it to sort of the nationwide average opinion on Untapped. Yep. And then we also do some card ripping, usually modern sports cards, some non-sport, some vintage we sprinkle in. So, and we also are ripping a pack a day in shorts on our channel too. So definitely if you'd like to see vintage pack rips, some modern pack rips, check us out. Give us a sub.
But you don't have the if you don't have the appetite for a long rip, you can just jump on there and see us rip a quick one.
You'll see if you see it back with another quick rip. Those are our shorts. Click that notification bell if you want to get alerted. Usually every day at 7 p.m. they come out. But without further ado, let's get into today's rips and brews. So on the card front, we're going to rip a blaster box each of 2023 NFL football Donruss Optic. Obviously doing a little downtown hunting.
Yeah, definitely.
We've opened some of these. We haven't hit a downtown. I know the odds aren't huge in some of the blasters, but not impossible. So we
well, we got, I think there maybe one a case, but so we got one. We got two that we've opened already. So, and this is the next two. So we have a decent shot, I think.
Did we? Okay, this is our second time we've opened it, or third?
Yeah, so we've opened a total of 4 boxes out of.
Okay.
I think a case is maybe 10 or maybe more.
Maybe 12, whatever it is.
Either way.
Yeah. So we'll see. Wish us luck as in our downtown hunt. Obviously hunting C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson.
Oh yeah.
Andy likes his Lions, so we're always hunting Lions and Eagles.
That's right.
So that's what we got on the football card front, or the card front in general. So Andy, tell us about the beer front.
Yeah, so we on the beer front we have a CEO Stout from Traverse City, Michigan. It's the brewery is called Right Brain. They make some cool stuff. They definitely have some avant-garde things. This is very kind of normal compared to some of the stuff that they have produced. I've been up there. I've been into their brewery before when my parents live up kind of in that area. It's a super cool brewery, kind of cool vibe to it. They have really cool merchandise too. So if you're ever up there or want to check out their website, they have really good beer, and also I think it's kind of cool clothing too. So I'm a fan of swag. So
yeah, there you go. And we're filming this pretty late at night, so this is brewed with a real coffee bean. So this is maybe a little bit of a
keep you up at night.
Yeah. There's some football we'll watch, so I'll be alert for football.
There you go.
So so I'm looking forward to that. I like a stout. I haven't had a stout in a while, but this is our first stout we've dabbled in on Rips and Brews, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I brought about a 6-pack. I think a 6-pack home from Michigan of all stouts. So my dad's
I didn't even look at them.
They're all stouts. Yeah. So
cool. All right.
I figured you might like that. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to that. So
this is the most tame, I would say, of the ones. A lot of the other couple, I think, are a little high ABV. I think this is like 5.5%.
Yeah, exactly. Chocolate espresso and oatmeal.
There you go.
Oh, that's what CEO stands for. Okay, I didn't get that.
I didn't either. Good to know. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Something new.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be a fun one.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's without further ado, let's get that a poppin', as our catchphrase is on Rips and Brews.
Is it the pop?
Yeah, okay. I think it seemed like some of the comments were focused on let's get it a poppin'. So that's might have to get some Rips and Brews, get it a poppin' swag, Andy.
There you go. I love swag. So
yeah,
all right.
1, 2, 3.
Oop, I just sprayed all over my microphone.
You weren't synchronized that time either. Let's
No,
get
but
your.
it was a longer. Oh yeah, do you want to?
Yeah, let's get your glass over there.
So I'll just turn that around. All right, here we go.
Yeah, nice and dark.
Yep.
Almost looks like a root beer coming out of there. Nice and look at that. Look at that puppy.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's super dark. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of light on that too. It makes a lot of stuff. My lighting in here makes a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all kind of racket going on over there in the indie studio.
Yeah. The light usually makes the beers look lighter than they actually are, but this is this is pitch black.
No light. This is absorbing all color. This one.
Yeah, it's a dark hole of beers.
Yeah, black hole. This smells
hole.
awesome though.
Yeah.
Huh? It smells
I
awesome.
meant to say black hole. It does. It does smell good. It's got like a little, definitely chocolate. I definitely pick up on that.
Yeah.
And some. All right, let's give it a taste.
I didn't go with the snifter glass today, so
that's all right.
wow, very good. Yeah, I mean everything about it. That taste up front, the smooth aftertaste.
Yep.
Yeah, very very good.
It's good. It's got like I think I'm a sucker for like coffee style beers.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a sucker for coffee style beers. I like really anything that's brewed. I mean, anytime there's a beer on the list that's got coffee in it somewhere, I'm all over it. And sometimes I feel like it's overshadowed by kind of maybe the chocolate flavor or something like that. Like you don't get a lot of the kind of the actual coffee. This one I feel like you get I feel like you get a little chocolate, but then it definitely ends with some like you had a cup of coffee, honestly.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not getting much chocolate. Maybe a slight hint of chocolate, but definitely that's overpowered by the coffee.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Now that you're right. It's probably not.
Maybe a little bit of the smoothness. Maybe a little of the smoothness is chocolate. I'm not sure. I'm not really getting any oatmeal, but
yeah, I don't think that's going to be something that you get a whole lot of. But,
it doesn't have a lot of flavor in general.
I often find they overdo it or underdo it on the coffee. I think this is probably just right for me personally. Yeah. If you underdo it, it's almost a waste, and it's like you're trying to taste for it, and you don't get it. And then if you overdo it, it just kind of cuts everything out, and it just tastes like you're drinking coffee with, like you put a beer in. So
absolutely, yeah, I agree.
So good. So I guess I've done well for Michigan. So
yeah, very good.
All right.
So maybe I'll start off. I think.
Yeah,
well, I'll start it off. We're gonna get this ripped. We'd much rather hit this guy than this guy. We don't want that guy on the right.
Yeah. That guy on the right's not had a great year so far. At least his team hasn't.
No, I know they have a lot of injuries, and he's hurt too, right? I know it's like a back issue.
Problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Sad state of affairs. For the
I can tell you're real banged up about
for the 40 whiners, as they're affectionately termed by many fan bases, not just the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got 6 packs. Let's see what we got here.
I don't think we're gonna have any like. I don't think you'll be able to tell like a difference in size of the cards. I guess there are some autos, I think, but honestly, it's the size of the downtowns is the same, so I don't think you'd be able to notice.
Yeah, I didn't go looking for thick ones anyway. So let's get it ripped. Bad Mood and Rising. There we go. Starting strong with a good receiver there. Oops. Jack Campbell, Lion. I flipped it prematurely.
Okay.
Yep, a little insert of some sort. What is this one? Let's see.
Another rookie.
Hidden Potential, Will Levis.
There you go. Okay.
Finishing with Geno Smith.
All right. I kind of like these because they're quick and easy. You know, they're not like.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, we know of all of the cards that we rip, we know probably these better than anything.
Absolutely, yeah. There we go. Ripping pack number 2. Christian Watson.
Pretty solid receiver out there.
Here we go. Keely Ringo on the
There
purple
you go.
shock.
Nice.
Jacorian Bennett.
That's actually, I don't know him as well.
I don't know him now. And then Nick
Nick Chubb.
Chubb.
Hope he comes back soon. He's on my fantasy team.
He's on both of my fantasy teams, so I definitely need him.
I don't know when he's coming back yet. This is, in case you were wondering, end of September filming. So.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, he was going to be out at least 4 weeks, so we're week 3, heading into week 4 right now. Micah Hyde.
Anytime I see his name,
Roshan.
I always want to say Mecca Hyde, Mecca Heine Ho.
Roshan Johnson, that's Andy's favorite there.
He follows me everywhere. Trenton Simpson, okay.
Yep.
He's a linebacker. I remember Detroit was kind of looking at him and liking
There
it.
we go, Jalen Hurts. Got halfway through my box. Pack number 4.
I think it would be nice to hit at least one downtown, you know?
Yeah.
We've opened a couple.
Little throwback Reggie Wayne. There's another purple shock. Oh, it's coming. That is next. Okay. Jaden Reed, not terrible.
Yeah, it's good.
Not terrible. Christian Gonzalez.
Is he back? I don't even know because I know
I'm not sure, to be honest. And
he was
Jalen
out
Waddle
last year, or he had a season-ending injury.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many New England games.
I think they've overperformed though so far.
Yeah, for sure. There we go. The fridge. You got like a profile shot of the fridge too.
Yeah. I'm sure he's not happy about that angle.
Yeah. Marvin Mims.
Okay. He follows me around too, unfortunately.
Got something here. What is this one? Let's see. George Kittle on the silver. I like Kittle. I mean, of all the 49ers, I don't hate him. Seems like
Did you watch the
I do hate him.
Did you watch the
receiver
receiver show or no?
No.
Okay. He's an interesting guy for sure. He seems like he's a nice guy, but he also seems like kind of if he was your friend, he's
aloof.
He's a little bit hard to handle sometimes.
All right, last pack for me. We got starting off with Travis Kelce.
Okay.
The purple shock coming next with Peter Skoronski. You always want the offensive tackle insert.
That's right.
Jake Bobo.
Okay.
Last card, Mac Jones. That is a terrible last card.
Your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of nailed it on the bunch of San Francisco players, and you got your favorite quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, Jalen Hurts, you're probably talking about, right?
Well, and Mac.
Yeah. All right. So that was mine. Not an overwhelming box, but hit a couple decent purple shocks.
Yeah. There's always fun. They're fun to open. Obviously, I mean, you're not going to get your money back on these boxes unless you hit it downtown, and then you'll get your money back, tenfold, really. But anyway.
Yep.
All
right. So let's go back to the beer tasting here. See how that goes the second round. A little less intense flavor the second go around. Yeah. I mean, it's still smooth, right? I didn't get as much flavor in the beginning.
Yeah, I do think you get a lot more of the coffee at the end. It's kind of like the coffee aftertaste more than. I mean, it does hit you up front too, but
yeah, it doesn't. It does. You were saying earlier how the coffee they could overdo it. I almost feel like without a little bit of that beer flavor at the end, I almost feel like I could be drinking a nice coffee. If I put a little like whipped cream on top and put on some ice.
Put a little. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
that's a better start to your day, right? You'll be.
Yeah, maybe if I'm just laying around watching football.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think if I lived on the West Coast, because you're watching football at 8:00 in the morning there.
Yeah. That'd be hard to get used to.
Yeah, but I'm sure once it is, it's kind of nice because then you don't have to watch a game at 12:00 at night.
Yeah, Sunday Night Football, you can turn in early.
Yeah. But all right, so what do you think? You like it? You're a fan?
I do like it.
This is our first stout, so you don't want to go over the top because there may be a lot more coming. So.
Yeah, I like it. I don't actually eat any chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate fan. I can't really eat chocolate. But thankfully, I didn't really taste much chocolate, even though it says it's in there and it's brewed with it.
Well, I don't know how much it's brewed with it. Anytime you get a beer like this, a stout or anything, you're going to have chocolate notes to it just because of really how it's brewed and the way a dark beer gets dark is it's roasted, like the grains and stuff are roasted, so they become very dark.
Okay.
And they're darker grains to begin with, I think, too. So, and they always seem to have that. I mean, that's what people say is kind of a dark beer has chocolate flavors. But
okay. Yeah. So, but I do like it. It's smooth, very drinkable. As far as a grade, I'll go 3.9.
Okay. Strong grade.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I know where I've said in the past that I like less alcoholic, like IPAs and stuff. For dark beers and like stouts and stuff, I like more alcoholic ones. I like 7, 8, 9% alcoholic ones, which have like a real, almost dessert taste to them. This is not bad though, and because I feel sometimes you can get these like 5% alcohol, like stouts and dark beers, and they kind of just taste watery to me. I'm sure maybe we've had something like that before, but
yeah, I mean, it's been a little while since I had a stout, but I know what you mean.
So I'm going to go. I'm going to go close to you. I'm going to go 3.75 on that.
Okay, yeah, we're very close.
All right, so let's see what Untapped says.
While you're looking that up, I am using my coaster supplied to us by a friend of the channel.
Very nice. I didn't get mine. Right?
I forgot to give it to you when you were here last week.
Yeah, I definitely would like to use that.
It was a gift from the Real Life Perspective show, so definitely check out his YouTube channel.
Definitely. Okay, so 22,000 people have checked in on this one. 3.83 is the average score.
Right, so right between us.
Yeah, it couldn't be any more in between us than that.
So we're all in the same ballpark.
Yeah. It's a nice, easy drinking beer. You can actually drink a bunch of these, and it's not going to like knock you on the floor. Some of the 8-9% ones that I like, you're one and done on those.
Yeah.
But all right,
sure.
Let me hop over, and hopefully we have better luck. Less San Francisco players.
Yeah, for sure.
For you. All right, here we go. I think that's the same 5 packs. Is that right? 6 packs? 6 packs, 5 cards, right? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. These also open nicely, too. I know.
Oh, yeah, these are smooth.
Okay. Got a little Jimmy Garoppolo. Not my best.
Not a good start. No.
Charlie Jones. Okay. Not super familiar with him, too. We do have Captain in Charge. I've never heard this card before.
Never saw this one.
Yeah. And we got Tua Tagovailoa.
There you go. You got it right this time.
There you go. He, unfortunately, for my fantasy team, he's killing it because I have, I don't have him on my team, but I have Tyreek Hill, and he is not doing so well without his buddy. All right, and we got Chris Carter. Look at that.
There we go. Only catches touchdowns. Funny Ryan said. The quote that was after they cut him. Somebody asked why does it cut Chris Carter? Because he only catches touchdowns. But that was they did a favor. He had like a major drug issue, and they needed a change of scenery.
All right, and then the retro guy, Rod Smith.
Yep, good receiver.
This looks like the first Purple Shock. We got
Brandon Aubrey.
Good
kicker, but you don't want a kicker Purple Shock.
All right, got Giant Tommy DeVito.
Is he still in the league?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think so. I think he's a backup.
Okay.
All right, and Richard Sherman. Wow,
got a lot of throwbacks in that one.
A lot of throwbacks, yeah. Not sure why that is. I don't hate it.
No, I like him.
Lamb Jack. All right, there we go. Sam Laporta.
There you go.
This is a pretty shiny one. Myles Garrett on the silver, I think, is what they call that.
Yep.
And then Jamal Williams, former Lion. These cards are kind of nice, too. They are a little thicker and everything.
Yeah. This is a well-made series or set.
Yeah. All right, Dalton Schultz. Got a. There you go, Nolan.
There you go, Eagle. Yeah.
Zach Charbonnet.
Had a good week last week, but I know their main guy was hurt. But
Yeah. And Ryan Tannehill. All right. Haven't seen a whole lot of him. I don't think he's signed it by anybody, right? They were talking about that Miami signing him, I think.
yeah, I'm not sure where he is, to be honest, if anywhere.
I think he's a free agent, and a lot of people were saying, well, I'll take him over Skyler, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, J.C. Horn. Do you know his famous dad, right? Or his
Of course. Yeah, great. He was a fantasy stud for the
he's
Saints
God.
back in the day. Catch master.
All right, Tank Bigsby. For those but you didn't say who it's.
Joe Horn.
Joe Horn.
Yeah.
From the Saints. Yeah.
Yep.
Tank Bigsby. Jonathan Taylor on the silver. This is kind of an interesting. See it like the side there? I don't know.
And it's also an interesting uniform. Like, what is he wearing there?
I don't know.
Like, maybe that's like a color wave, or what do they call that? Like
color match? Yeah.
No, like the jersey style.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's color wave, right? We're blanking on that.
It's you're right. I can't remember what it's
Color
called.
Rush. Color Rush.
Yeah. Another 2 after that. All right, last pack. No biggins yet, but we'll see. Tony Baselli, another.
It's a big one.
Yeah, he's a big boy. All right, this one looks okay. Just
Lucas Van Ness.
Brian Breezy and DK Metcalf.
All right. So we're continuing the no downtown streaks, which is not shocking, right? That's the odds aren't huge with a blaster, but they're fun to rip. They're easy to rip.
Yeah.
And some of those packs, you spend like 5 minutes trying to open each pack, pulling out the blades.
That's right.
That's always a positive, even if you don't hit anything great.
Yeah, they're fun to open. They're cool. I think they're kind of nice, thick, like you said, well-constructed cards.
Yeah.
Well, the hunt continues, right? We still have
absolutely. We got one more pair of blasters, and maybe we'll get some more after that. Continue the hunt.
Find them, yeah.
But yeah, they're fun boxes. So it's gonna wrap up the episode, guys. Definitely stay tuned every Thursday. I think 7:30 p.m. These come out now with football starting, and we're gonna like I said, check us out on our shorts every day. Putting out a new vintage pack rip, a lot of non-sports like funky vintage 70s, 80s stuff.
Nintendo,
yeah. Alf, Welcome Back, Cotter. You name it. Nostalgia exploding on our shorts over there. So
the weirder, the better. I feel like. I think
we got some weird stuff for sure coming up.
Yeah.
And on that note, check out our live podcast over on my other channel, Vintage Sport Flips. It's live every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We have a fun giveaway every week, and I have a ton of great sports content, picking videos, card content. Me and Andy are working on some vintage card collections over there. So check us out over there as well. And until next time,
keep on ripping
and keep on sipping.